but Don is a master strategist. And I'm sure Romero, Cage, and Murderhawk wants to have a game plan here. Will Ospreay's a master strategist too, and of course he has a sit-down interview with he and Kenny Omega later on in this telecast with Renee Paquette. But he needs to overlook the Don Callis family here and look ahead to Wembley Stadium. I don't think there's any question about that. Look how incredibly ripped Brian Cage is. It's unbelievable. Fair strong shoulders to the midsection. Will Ospreay, when Ospreay turning on the speed here, look on it. But Cage, I was about to say, that's what Ospreay's got to do is use his quickness against the power of Brian, but Brian's super athletic. Big back elbow strike from Cage now. Ospreay, shift to the machine and Zagiri. With combination offense from the number one contender for the AEW World Championship. Sorry about that, guy. The reinforcements that Will Ospreay has called out. The Italian speedster Francesco Akira tagged in for his first legal action of the match. United Empire was the first in New Japan Pro Wrestling that Ospreay was the leader of, as Akira makes the first pitfall attempt of the match on Rocky Romero. Well, I'll tell you, I mean, Ospreay obviously has, these men that he can trust. Right now, I'm assuming Will feels like he can't trust anyone, and to have people that you trust in wrestling is very hard because most people you can't trust was mostly snakes. Soldier, the Mountain Warrior, the man from New Zealand, had Nare standing toe to toe in the center of the ring. And this is a battle of true heavyweights here tonight to kick off the action on the play. We've seen Hanari before.
Hold on 1 second, you guys.
I mean, it ends here. Thanks. Now Hanari lowers his shoulder, takes him down. Big time experience along with big time size for Usher. I mentioned Will Ospreay, the former leader of United Empire, the current leader. Now, also a fixture in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ospreay, over Ospreay
Yesterday. He should be all right. Oh yeah, you're finally getting upset at TK? I mean, we've been doing this for a while now. What took you so long? Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with everything right now? For a while. Took you so What's up, MJ? How we doing? We're currently trying to figure out the whole uh vertical canvas for YouTube right now. For some reason, uh, it won't let us do what we usually do. So we just got to kind of work with it for right now. Give me a second, you guys. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that. Okay. What the fuck? Why the actual fuck are we going Will and Kenny is in a trio? They don't know. They don't know what they're doing. They decided to go with what Will wanted and what Will wanted only, and look where we're at.
Get some relief from either Hanari or Will Ospreay. Isolating Akira in the corner, a series of stops.
Yeah.
Underrated pro wrestler, in my opinion. Just won championships in Mexico, in Japan, and here in the United States as well. And not many can say that. word for sure. Lights got them down. Rocky overcommitted for them, but that was with the Bucks. 200 feet tall.
We'll get that out of there. That'll work for now for YouTube. How we doing on YouTube, y'all? You guys doing all right?
What pretended didn't happen? It was during the fans on my AEW saw it. No, it's internationally too. Crazy.
We'll figure this vertical shit out at some point. Yeah, we should have had a segment between the two guys, but no, let's just do two trios matches. That make no sense. Yo, what's up? How we doing? We got Half Light in the chat. We got Aiden in the chat. What's up, Aiden? How we doing? MJ, how ate you? What are you talking about? Oh, I'll come back to it. Or
Will Ospreay calling on reinforcements from United Empire in Japan to take down the Don Callis family. But as we've witnessed for the last few moments, the family just too strong for young Francisco Akira. Absolutely, and singled out Akira. That's good witness by Akira to get out of the way. Whoa, what an elbow drop. Well, Cage realized that he's trying to get over there, take one of his partners in, and shut him down. Akira just with the body through the leg at Brian Cage. Just one slow into him, enough, but then
said he threw the leg at him. Oh wait, no, we don't want that. Sorry guys, I know. They're like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? How's he fucking with this shit? Because we're new to this. We're new to the whole uh vertical live shit on YouTube. Yeah, we're watching Dynamite. For some reason, we got two trios matches tonight instead of a segment between your two biggest guys who are going to have the biggest match of your biggest show of the year. Why did we take MJF out of this again? Does anybody know? Anybody? Anybody at all? No? Okay. I guess. There's a chat over there. Okay, yeah, we're good now.
back elbow strike. And then got Nari right in the jaw. It's like a semi hit you. Oh, it's gonna be thick and black out here. It's happening. All right. Now an arm into the Jerk plants him down center of the ring. These fans are into this, and this just
They sold 40,000 tickets. They sold 40? I thought they only like moved 10. I guarantee you put MJF in it tonight and make it a trios match, they'll sell even more. But hey, what do we know? We just watch this shit every week. It's still better than watching WWE though. Which we will be live Friday for SmackDown for Kevin Owens getting his world title shot against CM Phony. You know what? We don't even need that in there. Fuck it. Disney, whether you're a fan or not, they're definitely smart business people right now. They've noticed that anime is becoming more popular than cartoons. And instead of sticking to their old ways, they're willing to change their content. Well, it's about fucking time. Oh, Francesco, you gotta change that name, bro. That just sounds weird, Francesco. How we doing, y'all? We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're actually on YouTube Live, I guess. I don't know if there's a fucking difference, but whatever. We're here. Oh, okay. Romero, you're a dumbass. Shut dun 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 dun. Say we still got Half Light in the chat. Aiden and MJ, how we doing? I know we see Montez in the chat. Has Lanterns come out yet? It came out on the 17th, huh? I mean, I don't really watch much of Raw and SmackDown nowadays. I just catch the highlights. I enjoyed what's going on in between Paul, Oba, and Braun. The match between Gable and Rey Mysterio, that was pretty fucking cool. I like how Rey Mysterio wore his gear that he wore with Eddie Guerrero when they won the tag team titles back in the day. That was cool to see. Uh, let's see. Still not doing anything for the women. Stephanie Vaquer, that's probably the only reason to watch Monday Night Raw. She gave you two reasons on Monday to watch. I'll watch that segment. But yeah, Stephanie, Becky, and Liv. That's going to be a great program. So hopefully they do right by that. Um, other than that, not a whole lot, man. Like I said, I'll go live this Friday for SmackDown. But yeah, same shit with the Bloodline. We don't get nothing new with them. Kazuchika, bitches. How we look? How we sound? We looking sound all right, y'all? Hey, what do you do?
Acknowledge me.
Knowledge. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I should acknowledge you with those smiles you threw at me earlier, man. That was a little sus, Hercules. you ready to you ready to drink some Kool Aid with us yet? Put on those Roddy Piper glasses. You ready to put those glasses on, bro? 'Cause I can show you a whole lot more, man. A whole lot more. We'll be doing that soon. Let me get done with this bullshit overtime at work, and we'll be doing something soon. Hey man, we just get rid of the liberal. Stop thinking about that. You'll be all right. Just stop thinking about that word. That word doesn't even make sense, bro. It's like neither one of them makes sense. They both claim to be representing the same thing, but they both hate each other. But I can show you all the proof in the world. I can show you a YouTube video. I can show you multiple shorts of it. I can show you the news from that same place, like in that area. But hey, it is what it is, man. That is what it is. Why they use the word? Because they like people like you that they can rage bait. Because they come out there with their purple hair and their Cats Lives Matters t-shirts and it pisses you off, right? It pisses you off to see a rainbow, even though a rainbow lets you know your connection to God. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Come on, man. What do I know? It says in the Bible, they will claim to drink juice, but they are not real juice drinkers. They don't rage bait me because I don't want you. That's because you don't choose to. And if you don't choose to see both sides, then how can you be right? If you're only going to stay in one bubble and only take in one source, well, Ric Flair, and I'm just using Ric Flair as an example, just because I don't want to say someone else's name, because that'll just get a whole lot more started. But Ric Flair could literally be in jail on TikTok, letting people know, guys, I did nothing wrong. Ooh, the Nature Boy he was just drinking a little bit too much, and ooh, he just got out of control, but he did nothing wrong. He had to sleep it off in the cell, and you hear in the background, shut up, you fucking pedo. No, no, he didn't do it. Nature Boy didn't do it. Not saying that he did, but I'm just saying you could have all the proof in the world and it still wouldn't matter because, hey, it came from the wrong side. The wrong side said it, so it's got to be wrong. But whatever. Because everything they post is, yeah, well, okay, okay. Here we go again with, what should I say? Hey, hey, let's not go there. Let's not go there. This ain't the place for that. We'll do this another time. Trust me. Trust me. But no, it is what it is, man. It's like people who want Vince McMahon back. We had all the evidence in the world, and they went to court. The woman got paid, and people were like, "Well, Vince is innocent." What? Not innocent. Well. She's not pursuing him in court no more because she got paid. She got what she wanted. She didn't hate. She didn't end up like old Miss Hayden. Well, again, if you can't even say that your side is right and that you're still not even you're not even willing to see that the other side could be right, like then what are you doing? Are you literally just sitting there with a fucking bucket of popcorn watching the world burn? Is that all you're doing, bro? Come on now. You got to have some kind of care for what's going on. You got to feel something. Kyle Fletcher looks like he used to sell meth. I'm just gonna put it out there, man. He looks like he used to sell meth in the UK. But no, again, we will be here Friday for Kevin Owens' championship match. It's been a long time since Kevin Owens had a title match in WWE. He's actually 0 for 12, which is fucking sad. It's fucking sad. He hasn't had a world title since the fucking red, ugly ass piece of shit that Vince McMahon gave us back in the day. I'm like, oh, this one's gonna be on Raw. Let's paint it red. This one's gonna be on fucking SmackDown. Let's paint it blue. The liberals and Republicans will go crazy. Fucking bringing Hillary and fucking Obama impersonators back in the day to fight each other. Come on, bruh. Tell me they don't put this shit in front of us. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want any handouts. Cough, cough, Montez. Government is not for the people. What do you mean handouts? Don't we work enough every day? Like, why do you put them under the label as handouts? What handout are you talking about, dude? You know, again, like I told you before, in London, the reason a bag of Pringles or a fucking Twinkie doesn't have 13 ingredients, it only has three, is because in London, they pay for their people's Medicare and their fucking health. All right? So they're not going to poison the people that they pay for their fucking health. They're not going to do that because they're not retarded. In America, they make you pay for your own health care. So therefore, they're going to fucking get you sick. So therefore, they can get you into the doctor to use up all that fucking bullshit. EBT, affordable housing, taxes, anything that has to do with the government. Okay, so then we're all in agreement that we just want to get rid of our government, right? We don't want a Democrat coming in and taking over or booting out Trump. We don't want a better Republican than Trump. We just want them all out, right? You can agree on that. Is that what you can agree on? Switchblade Jay White better fucking win tonight, you guys. He better fucking win tonight. There's no reason to bring him back and have him lose to John Moxley this fucking soon. Because again, if we could throw the government out tomorrow, why not? Let's do it. You know, they only have the power because we forgot we had the power. You know, they only have the power because they're too busy fucking stressing us out and then wringing us dry and sending our money to a foreign entity. You know, why that entity claims to be our greatest ally, but then they spit on the religion that is represented by this country. I almost said company because that's what America is. It's a company. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's not hard to see when you walk outside all the bullshit. But no, I'm in agreement with you, man. EBT, affordable taxes, or affordable housing taxes, all that shit should just be gone. Because if you can go back in the day, let's say, you know, late 1800s, and you can just go find a fucking area and claim it, why not? Why not go back to that? Claim your own area, build your own fucking fortress, and just be you. No, you gotta give us a piece of the pie, man. Come on. We're the chosen people. You gotta give us a cut. You need our protection. Yeah, right. They say they drink juice, but they really don't. We don't want to get canceled over here now. Did he say retired? No, he did not say retired. We're just having fun, y'all. But no, we will have an area where we could talk about that kind of thing. This is a wrestling podcast. Let's keep it, not strictly, but let's just keep it mostly towards wrestling. Uh, yeah. CM Punk called Kevin Owens fat. How about that? That's all he's got after fucking 20 years. Hey, you're still a fat dude who wears a t-shirt. Well, bitch, I fucking main evented with Stone Cold Steve Austin. What the fuck have you done? Either side are fucking right. I don't understand why you're obsessed with the. He probably just likes his TV shows. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? You should buy things and items should yours. Did you mean should be yours? Kind of like how you buy a car, but you got to pay property taxes. Kind of like how you buy a house and you got to pay property taxes. Kind of like when you have a kid and you sign that birth certificate, and if the government sees fit, they can come take that kid because technically you're signing that kid over to the government, and you're a parent. You're a pair that rent this kid. You're not the actual biological uh, fucking guardian of the kid. You're just a person renting that kid. Go ahead, look into it. It's public knowledge. You're a pair rent. You rent the fucking kid. You're a pair that rent the kid. Why? Because the kid is born, you sign the birth certificate, and then that birth certificate becomes the natural resource that the money in America is ran on. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Um, you know what I just realized when there is any fundraising or organization that needs money, they ask us, the middle party. They don't ask billionaires. No. Why would they? They boys. What was blow up head? What was she talking about? You know, you guys are billionaires. Why should you have to answer to anybody? Why should you have to do this? You should be able to go to Maui, burn it down, and then put The Rock and Oprah on TV and say, "Hey, we need your help. You guys should donate. Even though we just did all this and we have the money to fix it, you guys should donate because we really need your help in making all these new smart cities. Because we're really trying to get to the Hunger Games and watch all you middle class fucking people parade around like a bunch of fucking idiots." Because they know it's all full of crap, bro. We do need to get rid of taxes. We do. Just get rid of taxes. But it's not gonna happen because that's how the juice drinkers get their pay, bro. What else are they gonna do all day over there? What else do they do all day over there? Where do you think all that money coming from? Our taxes. I'm just cure the cancer. Psh, I'll tell you to cure the cancer. Stop eating sugar. Just stop eating sugar. If you get cancer, if you go to the doctor and the doctor tells you you have cancer, you know what you do? You cut out sugar. All right? You cut out sugar and anything that comes in a plastic fucking bag and a can. Just cut it all out. Cut it all out. I guarantee you, in a couple of months, you'll feel better. But they want you to go do radiation. They want you to take pills. They want you to go through all this bullshit to keep you subscribed. You will own nothing and be happy. Okay. 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 Sure thing. Why is this fucking behind? Fuck The Rock. Yeah, The Rock's a corporate bitch. Dude can't do anything with those movies, so he's gonna be back on his way to WWE to start producing it. And yeah, who knows if that's gonna save it or not. But yeah. Remember, guys, we're on Twitch and YouTube live. I don't know if it's the same thing as just going fucking live. I don't know. I scroll through my social media. I thought social media was liberal. Why are you scrolling through it, bro? Come on now. Scroll through my social media daily and see the Hollywood phonies living up their dreams and fantasies while I'm brushing my ass for jack shit. Well, see, here's the thing, man. Are they really living their best lives or are they just putting on a facade? Because they want you to think that if you look at their shit every day, maybe one day you can be just like them. But I don't know, man. I feel like being a celebrity is the worst fucking life you could ever have because let's think about it. You see a lot of shit going on. You see a lot of people getting taken advantage of. You see a lot of grimy, nepotistic, fucking just bullshit that happens. And you can't say shit about shit because you've signed your life away. And the minute you start speaking out, well, look at Hayden. Look at Hayden after she put out her memoir. You don't talk about the establishment, yo. You don't talk about it. Do they really have all that money? Or are they just allowed to go to places and pick shit up because it's all a part of the plan. It's all in the plan, Jack. Like I don't think it's a good life for them at all. And another thing is like if you're really gonna be like the top ones, the top celebs, like you gotta do some dirty shit to stick with them because they don't just let anybody fucking have that kind of lifestyle. They don't let anybody in. That's like, dude, I hate it now because every time I listen to a Diddy song, all you hear is take that. You hear it in the background, take that. Bro, who are you giving it to? Who's taking it? Why? Why would you ruin my shit like that? Why would you ruin music for me, dude? Because I know they can. Everything is ruined now. Everything. You go back and look at the cartoons, they're all ruined. Go back and look at the movies, they're all ruined because all this shit has come true. We got APAC in real life. Fucking The Boys has CPAC on the show. Did you catch that one, Hercules? They got CPAC in the show. which is a foreign entity that gets money from a country. Yeah. Where's JFK? Oh, I'm not watching AEW. I'm talking about the boys. I'm not talking about AEW. I'm not even watching AEW right now. You got Will and fucking Kenny talking. I'm tired of them talking. Talking about the boys. You know that TV show that's got a bunch of anti-government people in the shadows, like Butch and Mother's Milk, and then you got the superheroes who are superheroes on TV, but really they're a bunch of fucking weird BDSM fucking milk drinking breast motherfuckers. Like, and then all the similarities are there, man. Like the false flags, APAC, CPAC, the fucking Nazis coming over here to start VOT that runs the fucking country. Come on. Kind of sounds like NASA, not a space agency. Never straight answer. I'm telling y'all, we got something coming. Don't worry. We're gonna do an hour a week of just this kind of talk. It's coming. It's coming. I'm not suicidal. I don't have mental problems. I'm not crazy. I'm not planning to assassinate anyone. Just in case. You're pretty crazy. Hey, I might be crazy, but I'm not a liar. Might be crazy, but I'm not a liar. Oh, that's like what's his name? Uh, is it Dan? Yeah, when Pierce Morgan had Dan Bilzerian on his show, and Bilzerian just kept giving him all this information and you know like legit facts. He just kept saying, "Well, you sound like a Nazi. You sound anti-Semitic to me. You sound like a Nazi. You sound like a horrible person. You sound like a Nazi." That's anti-Semitic if you ask me. You know what he never called him? He never called him a liar. Never called him a liar. Kind of hard to be anti-Semitic when you're not from that region. He's not supposed to say that. Go read the Bible. Not the King James version either, because the King James version is
You
fucked.
are cursed.
Damn straight we're cursed. Hey, yeah, exactly. All the best people are crazy, bro. You got people in Hollywood running down the street screaming, "They're gonna kill me! They're gonna kill me!" You got more people eating people, and then years later, you got the Epstein files. Yep, they were eating people and killing people. Those motherfuckers are still crazy. Yeah, we're gonna start doing this. I kind of like this little live aspect of YouTube, so we'll probably start doing that. And we're gonna do 1 hour a week where we just talk some shit. If they don't like it, they can cut the signal. Oh, my bad. Let's talk wrestling. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, honestly, wrestling just hasn't been the best at this moment. Just WWE sucks right now. AEW sucks right now. TNA never had a chance. I'm looking forward to All In, but at the same time, it's like you ain't got nothing going on for Tekla, and y'all know I love Tekla. Tekla has put in the best fucking year possible, and they got nothing for her so far. I'm thinking they're gonna give it to her the day of and give her Kyrie Zane, but you took MJF off the shelf because Andy didn't want to play with him anymore. He found a new Buzz Lightyear and a new Woody, and he decided to put them in the main event instead. And now fucking Squeaky is down with fucking Happy Gappy and the fucking uh, other fucking slinkies and all those other bitch ass fucking toys Andy didn't want to play with, and he's just supposed to be in a battle royale. Like, I don't know, man. I am excited if they debut the New Day within the next couple of weeks. That will be cool. I'm ready to see them show up. Zillifot 2 showed up on NXT, and I gotta tell you, I wasn't too impressed. I feel like he was a Timu Rock, like legit. He had the jacket, he had the glasses, he had the shoes. He looked like he was trying way too hard. Come on, bro. Yo, you know Kenny Omega is a villain. This motherfucker wearing skinny jeans. You know his nuts hurt. You know he gonna kill the world for that. He gonna take over hard because of that. I'm telling y'all. If Marvel want to be funny, if Marvel want to be real funny, in Doomsday, when Doctor Doom takes off the mask and it reveals a black man disguised as a dude trying to play another dude, that'd be the funniest fucking shit in the world. Uh oh. Well, where the fuck did Montez go? Oh no, that's a subscription. Okay, damn. Appreciate you, Herc. Hey, look at that. Hercules has given the channel 69 gifts. And I'm just going to leave it at that. 69 gifts. 69? It was all right. I mean, they tried. They got to kill it next week, though. They got to kill it next week with the go home show. If they don't give us a good go home show next week, man, I don't know, man. Oh, no disrespect to Montez. I just give him shit all the time. And it's nothing wrong with that, because at least y'all can, like, still be cool about it. Some motherfuckers might get on a roof and wait until you're at an institution talking to kids about the future and decide to fucking blow your fucking head off. Or it could have been your wife with a fucking drone. Who knows? We'll get to that though at some point, I'm sure. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about? Ain't it funny? You want to talk about honey potting? That bitch in here trying to honey pot me. They brought you to honey dick my friend in case he was gay. Fucking James Franco. Y'all want to talk about honey potting? Even though nobody was talking about it. I was talking about it. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny how Kirika Irk was in a Donald Trump pageant back in the day? I'm pretty sure she won too. And then she ends up marrying some dude at TP Toilet Paper SA. And it just so happens that Kirika Irk is the daughter of a drone military specialist. And it's almost like she got some skills and came up in the business and was put in a position to honeypot somebody just in case he ever turned on the establishment. What am I talking about? We gotta stop. We gotta stop. But yeah, no disrespect. Yeah, we just talk shit here, man. We just talking shit. We just talking shit. Ain't nothing wrong with talking shit. They're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. They're like, who the fuck is Karika Irk? Who is that? I don't know, dude. That's that chick who came out at WrestleMania for her husband's funeral. I miss Charlie. I ain't even gonna lie. I think he was a swell guy. But it just goes to show when you have an opinion that's strong in this country, some people want to take you out for it. Same, I really like when people are friends, but they don't have to have the same opinion. They don't, man. They don't, because if y'all had the same opinions, y'all would be boring as fuck. You realize that, right? That's why when you go and find yourself a mate in life, you don't go find someone that's like exactly like you, because then you would be bored as fuck. They always say opposites attract, you know? Great people. But yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. We just talk our shit as long as we're chill. But no, we're gonna be talking some more shit on the stream. We got to put some more stuff out. We can't just keep being wrestling, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, my world's got a very bright future in this company. Yeah, my world has got that potential.
Yeah, always dangerous when you're the champ in a multi-person matchup like this. Fans, tonight's match is presented by DC Studios Lantern Sundays at 9 p.m. on
Okay, so we're gonna have to get to Lanterns. Hercules, have you watched Lanterns? I'm curious.
to try this match quick. I think that was smart by a lot. Didn't work. Probably the comments earlier with
Nope.
Brazilian.
Well, we need to start it, dog. Because if it's got Hal and Stewart in it, oh, doggy. You don't even know those guys. I don't know why I said nothing to you about it. Also, how are you not gonna watch cartoons, but you know you do comics and you play Fortnite? Come on, come on. He said, "Yep, personally, I love it. I'm gonna start it tonight then after the show. At least the first episode. Because I was always a Green Lantern kid growing up, especially when we had the Justice League Unlimited, and you had I can't remember his first name, but I know his last name was Stewart, I believe. And him and Hot Girl, they were getting it on behind scenes. We all knew that. We all knew that. Was it John Stewart? I think it was John Stewart. I could be wrong. Over here thinking of Jon Snow. Oh, she got cut up. Oh, fucking hey.
The floor. Black Smoke returned the champion to the ring with Statlander. That's a pass. Sheeta for 70. Again, big pile of Tuck Bay. And the TBS champion, platform and standing. What's so amazing about a four-way match? That you really got to have eyes to the back of your head.
Segment is what Osprey and okay any match need, but I wish it was a pre-type. You mean you wish it wasn't pre-recorded? Yeah, the pre-tape fucked it up because it was off on the when they were talking. I'll be right back, y'all.
On the outside, just throwing into the steel ring steps, but back inside the ring, where to finish. He must have the pitfall or submission. They caught Sheeta. On my world is a woman. Last month, at the redemption. Oh, no, Statlander. Oh, this bounces for 60. Pick on the deck. It's Statlander. Back with a kick, but meanwhile, inside the ring, Sheeta laying that right hands on the head of my world. Taz, it was just a few months ago that my world experiencing unmatched tragedy and the loss of both brothers, but then turned that to something that was your proceed to the finals. Get ready to 26 run foundation of time. So her confidence, her loss, absolutely the emotions turned into her, turned right into a performance. As a creator, as an artist, as a pro wrestler, sometimes when you're dealing with real life tragedy, that it'll be a break between these worlds. She's very therapeutic. Right? It will go either way, Cat, that you know, but she did the best of it. shows exactly what the champion's made of.
The elbow strike by the former champion Kushida.
Just slap. She did this a couple of times now. Just slapping the table around.
And I mean, the legs of shit. Oh no. Then she ends up in the corner of the steps. And now, inside cradle. Great move.
Almost wanted you. Yeah, I think mine was great. Sit for a second, but Stat able to kick out. Watch out.
Stephanie Duncan. Statlander will pick up. Stephanie, the CMLL World Women's Champion, desperately would like to add the TS Championship to her resume.
I know she's trying to burn them Stat, but I would hit moves and trying to get falls and covers while there's someone else out here except for Statler. Like this.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, the TBS Championship on the line tonight in a four-way match right now for Stephanie. With the advantage on Chris Statlander inside the ring, the other two competitors, Hikaru Shida and TBS champion Maya Wolf on the outside. So we mentioned the finish must take place inside the ring, whether it's a pinfall or a submission. And for Stephanie, looking left, super five, and super two.
Wow, she snapped off that German suplex, and I thought for sure she had won it.
But I don't think it's that the trap too. It makes that a good team or to do that, which is a good thing on a suplex. By a world with the coffin dog and let's do. But unbeknownst to her, Hikaru Shida in from behind.
Oh, that's rough right there. Your feet hit the buckle. It just vibrates your spinal cord big time. You'd almost rather hit the mat than that half.
First there, I think so. Rising kick from my world by Hikaru Shida on the ascent. Now Maya. Give her superplex, but for Stephanie in.
Wasted too much time trying to get the grip up on top. Oh my God.
Oh, but Statlander. I'm saying for Stephanie saw it coming. The Statlander German suplex on Maya. Meanwhile, Hikaru Shida is a drop kick going home. Roundhouse. Stunning Shida for Stephanie. And Shida will struggle a leg. 2 for 1 for Chris Statlander twice in a row with quick succession.
Stiffles didn't keep her up, but she will try to win the match here. Got 2 running down.
Look at the exchange. Chris Statlander, though, some of the advantage changes levels with the kicks.
Yeah, Statlander's a heavy hit.
Enough one exchange blows with her. Maya lands on her feet. Rolling elbow strike, Statlander prepared for it. Oh, Shida, look at Shida unsealed. The missile drop kick. And it was a Samoan drop in rhythm from my world that takes her out of the action for the moment. A Falcon it. Claw. Shit. No. Stat. It's a what the spells.
Aggressive chip on right out of Statlander in the finish. Got the feeling that spill is coming. She had some things to make a throwaway match so great. Happened right before us here. Well, it's nice that saw Shida there. She lowered up level. She might be able to prevent that suplex effect. There's no question. Her change of attitude has been kind of startling, but still hasn't changed what she is in the ring. Okay. Good job right there. Shida's in trouble. Oh, watch Maya. But simply is so quick.
Nice wall. Maya wall.
Ran right into that knee strike.
And it was a knee strike like that 1 week ago led to the disagreement between Persephone and Hikaru Shida.
Out of here.
Yeah.
How about this? Certainly came out shaking her head. I know. Reached out for a hitch. Chill. He'll get it.
And now Hikaru Shida with a straight jacket, or half the straight jacket at least, on Persephone, but Persephone escapes, moved to the midsection. Now Persephone, the IT bomb, but no. Great sprint that she has. Ducks on her knee. Elegant evasion by the former champion Stan. That is so quick as Pound Wells high step two. And she come from. Yeah, to save her own title. That's a great job by Maya. Great job by her. She didn't get back in the ring at Shelburne. She did. And Maya Wells with Statlander. Now, again, this time on the champion Statlander. We're going to build on this momentum. Maybe some Wednesday night fever. Karashina and Persephone. Half a heartbeat too late, and Maya World remains TBS champion after impressive victory. Yeah, these four athletes, these four ladies had a great match. Great job right there. Excellent by Maya to retain her title in a tough situation. Maya World overcomes the odds. Fans tonight. The Continental Challenge Cup continues. Quarterfinals kicking off. Nigel McGuinness and Giselle. One-on-one tonight, as will be Switchblade, Jay White, John Moxley. That match is coming up next. Remember, the final will take place
No.
1 week from Sunday, 11 days from now, at All in London at Wembley Stadium.
Miss. Oh, she's still got her title? I'll tell you a good show, and that's Reacher. Oh, with Homeboy from Blue Mountain State. The episode where he walks up to the lady at the ATM machine, and she's just kind of, she's kind of nervous, and he's like, "Ma'am, is everything all right? Don't look." He's like, "Where are they at? Van over there? All right, I got you." Hey, bro. Going from Thad to who he is now, he should have been Batman. I fucking miss Blue Mountain State, man. For all my OGs who watched Power Rangers, uh, Space. Do you remember the purple-haired woman from Power Rangers Space? Looks just like Lana Cross. That was whack. Did you at least watch the Power Rangers Hercules? We know you're not a little kid. You don't watch cartoons, but tell me you watched the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tell me you did that at least. Yes. Okay. Okay. See, they kind of lost me around Power Rangers Turbo, and then Power Rangers uh, SPD was like the last one I watched. After that, I didn't watch anymore. SPD was a shit. I'll be back. All right, you go bang that maid of yours, Mr. Schwarzenegger. We'll keep you warm for you. John Moxley needs to lose this fucking match. Dude, Marina Shafir all day. All day.
Motherfucker!
The fucking kitten? Guys, we recently took in a fucking kitten, and I'm ready to fucking take him down to the nearest fucking fried rice place and just, cut a deal. Because, like, this little fucker, he gave all our animals ringworm. He won't shut the fuck up in the mornings. He's just constantly, I get it. He's a kitten. He's a baby. But, dude, Dude, he's lucky there's not a close nearby fried rice place or like a Panda Express or anything. I'm sure they'll work with me at a Panda Express, but he's lucky there's not one close. Just saying. Summer Monster fucking flyer in the front. That's cool. That's what's up. You ain't gonna see a JD one out there. It's time. Jay White can just make it to the pay per view without injury, without getting hurt. He deserves at least that.
Live from Reading, Pennsylvania, it will be the next chapter. Eddie facing Claudio Castagnoli plus Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly will face off the Arena and having to do battle in this Continental Challenge Cup. Does some wrist control. Does Jay White and Moxley realize it? Slap that hand off. Don't want to let your opponent control your wrist when 2-on-1. Two hands on one wrist. They can control that whole limb. Take you down, cause a lot of problems for you. And Moxley realized that. Jay White, I've seen a little bit of videotape peeking out underneath the hair of Jay White on that neck. Oh, now it reviewed it. That's undoubtedly from the damage done by Finley, not just last week, but the damage he started that double chain match back in protection. It's like Jay's a little to a possible back bridge here as he's getting muscled down.
I'm gonna say something, but I have respect for TK sticking with his guts with Maya and Kevin. Hey, again, I'm not knocking you for it. My only thing though is what have they done since? Did it elevate them in any way? Is Maya World in a storyline for her championship, or are we going to see another Fatal 4-Way at the pay per view? Is Kevin Knight doing anything other than Mike Bailey, which is what he should have been doing at All In? I'm just saying, if you're going to WrestleMania and you can do Sammy versus Kevin, but you would rather do Kevin versus, I don't know, someone that's not a former tag team partner and you have history with, and you need to break that, you know, feud. Like they need to do something because they just dropped it. Again, what have they done since being pushed at the pay per views? But again, I'm not going to knock you for having an opinion, bro. You're allowed to have your opinion. Nothing wrong with that. Again, I just want better for them. You know, Maya should be in a storyline right now. Technically she's not. Technically she's the fourth wheel of another story that's going on. Same with Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight's not doing anything big for the Don Callis family. He's like the fifth best member of that family, and he's going against Darby, who he already beat before Redemption. So it's like, what are we doing? I just hope they have a plan for them. That's it. I'll don't do with Kevin versus Speedball. What do you mean? You don't think they're done with them? I mean, I don't either, but again, why are we skipping Kevin to go back to Darby? Darby should be done. You know, Darby should have been the redemption match, and then Mike Bailey could have been the all in match. Just saying. And here's another thing. Had you gone with Darby versus Kevin at the pay per view for number one contender, Kevin could have come out of that beating Darby, getting redemption, and going to Mexico to face Kenny for the title, and then losing. That would have been way better. But it's just he turned on Darby. You went back to Kevin, or you went back to Bailey. You go back to Darby just to get to Kenny, just to go back to Darby. You see where it's kind of a little, funky right there. That's all I'm saying. Ooh,
It's quite a divisive character amongst the fans, isn't he? Some loving, some hating. I think everyone respects him.
Jay, what? I didn't want Speedball versus Kevin at all in personally. I mean, personally is one thing, but for it to make sense, that would have been the most sense. Because Mike Bailey has been rising. Kevin Hart, I really can't say has been rising as a heel. He's just been kind of stuck in limbo. But again, a storyline with a former best friend, someone you came into the business with, someone you won tag team gold with, trios gold with, and then you betrayed Darby Allin. You didn't betray Mike Bailey, you betrayed Darby Allin. So it's like, you know. But again, to each his own, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm going to be in Scotland next week.
Said Duncan it's really nailed Jay White there in that throw. Moxley showing that he's much more than just a slugger and a brawler. Those are great drops there, like you said, Taz. Well done. He's taking his time here. He knows that White is rocked. There's no reason for Moxley to rush into nothing here. John Moxley. Boy, put those fists to work. He's got big hands. Big hands. This audience here in North Vallejo just they have been from the top of the night. It was great. Like we said at the top, one of the great wrestling cities in the world. No doubt.
And so we'll be back tomorrow night. We will have some 2K26 going down. We'll do our NXT show and our PWJ Thursday Night Thunder. So just look forward to that tomorrow night. Also, again, we'll be here Friday for SmackDown. Kevin Owens versus CM Cunt for the WWE World Championship. Um, Honestly, I can see the storyline they have right now with Chelsea Green. I can see Tiffany Stratton being a little upset that Chelsea kind of cost her the title, and Tiffany Stratton turning heel to go after Chelsea. Yeah, Jay White changed up his style. He's a lot more loose. It was those damn skinny jeans, bro. See, skinny jeans make you a villain. They suck everything in, dude. Like they're fucking killing everything.
Kicked at the kneecap of John
It
Moxley.
was American Ronald.
Pressure. It's amazing how much these guys have moved. When you think about there's a sudden death, everything. So let's be aware. No time limit. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Absolutely. There you see the Continental Cup. Right. This is not like the Continental Classic, which is a round robin tournament. The group stage. This is win or go home for John Moxley and Jay White.
Okay, so see, they mentioned the Continental. So are they gonna do that? Because if they do that, I'm gonna be upset. If it's not with the women, and if it's not for a world championship match at Revolution, I'm gonna be very fucking upset. Because you're telling me you were so damn lazy to come up with a good storyline for John Moxley going into the pay per view. You just came up with a tournament. Damn! Yo, that was sick.
We kept off our program last week. Tony, impressive victory by Moxley over
Yo, that
Jay
wasn't even
White.
like a suplex. Sheesh, that was like a snap roll or something. I don't even know how to explain that.
Jay White. Good. Press the attack now. Changes over. Got Moxley. Both arms capture. Let us shift on to Yuji Nagata. And then one fell swoop as Jay White. Jay White's got Moxley. Moxley trying to rotate, trying to launch his way to the limits, breaking up. Tony, you mentioned there's no time limit in this match. The action continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
But I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, hold up, JY's about to go high. JY about to go high. Crossbody.
She gets the best of it, but if I'm Jay White, I don't know. I'd keep it in the ring. Just outside with John Moxley, it never seems to be a good place. And sent Moxley shoulder first into the steel steps. So it's good to be outside the heat of John Moxley. Jay White just takes the measure of John on the outside. That's dangerous game to play with John Moxley on the outside. He will have the advantage there. Yeah, no, I agree. Saying right now, I mean, Jay White is looking really good on offense, and that arm is shoulder that left all of Moxley in pain, and Jay is all over Moxley banging off that time. You notice, I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Back up, put his hand up, and said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, we don't, yeah, we don't know what's going on. It could be his tricep, his shoulder, it could be his bicep, his elbow. Right now, Jay White knows where the problem is. He's attacking the hell out of it. Flat it out. Get down. And Moxley, thank God, but I want to try to flat it out. That's what Jay wants to do. But Moxley, watching his face, trying to prevent that from happening. But Jay White, is he using his form? No, Moxley. That was smart by Moxley. Roll was real smart. Look at this, man. Whatever.
Oh, fucking. Have we been lagging, you guys?
The damage done to Jay White's neck. A quick fall attempt. Ended the match for Moxley in get upright. John Moxley, Switchblade, Jay White, battling out live here on Dynamite for a spot in the semifinals of the first ever Continental Challenge Cup. The semifinals kick off next Wednesday night in Glasgow, Scotland. John Moxley seems to have picked up a shoulder injury courtesy of Switchblade Jay White, but Moxley also targeting the injured neck of Jay White, Taz.
Well, see, one, I mean, Jay White put a plethora of offense that on, but that Moxley level playing field with that Washington.
Nice.
A big risk for John Moxley to take, but Moxley maybe trying to put his shoulder back in his socket. He might be it was a full-on offense put on it. I think we'll take a look here in a second at the foul drive and shut down Jay White from Moxley here. And White had so much momentum before that foul drive for Moxley. But I got it.
It's
Moxley leads over Jay White with reverse by Jay White.
we gotta shave, man. Fuck.
Retiming by Jay White, and he's not done yet.
Fucking animals, yo. Yeah, Moxley hit his head hard.
To do a little more damage to make sure he's going for a third. And he's going for that shoulder too right now.
They're up on suplex. Great job, Switchblade. This one, yeah. Adrenaline flow on. Get the good ones. Yeah, good job by Moxley. It's tough. Jay White immediately up.
Come on, White.
I can't believe it. Moxley's took me spear to the fourth one.
And check.
Rocky here, he's going to give him a blast.
Check.
Slay. Jay White really laid it on.
Well, I mean, 4 of those throws, I believe, was 4, right? That's what we counted? It was 4, yeah. And then he followed up the Uranage.
Sure, but we could be here for a long time tonight. Remember, no time limit. Let's be a winner. And we get the second one. Get your DVR training. There's a second Continental Cup match coming up tonight.
Jay White.
Oh, God. Can Moxley withstand this?
Moxley on the Tempe.
Damn! Moxley came down hard as first on that top rope suplex. I'm talking tailbone first, dude. Like that looked like it sucked. Yeah, that was not good.
Inspiration. Left hand to the drop. Headbutts.
Moxley used his entire body to fight back with a man win.
Moxley on the move, but Jay White ready for him. The elbow. But Moxley. Jay White. Footsteps in.
Oh, that would have been clean. Was 3. That was fucking 3, man. Come on. Bullshit.
Changing up his grip. Trying to break the hand swing of Jay White.
Jay doing some hand fighting to get back and rolling over. It's amazing match.
Dude, no fucking way. Damn. Dude, he just came back. You would think they would have something bigger planned for him, but I guess not. Now, right now. Fuck.
Way to kick off the quarterfinal round. We still have one more quarterfinals match tonight as John Moxley cements his place in the semifinals. The action kicks off 1 week from tonight in Glasgow, Scotland. Who will join John Moxley in Glasgow? Will it be the mad scientist, the Lucha Libre Hechicero, or Nigel McGuinness? And then this Saturday, Orange Cassidy, Riley conglomeration meet in the quarterfinals, plus the next chapter between Eddie Kingston and Claudio Castagnoli, a spot in the semifinals on the line.
What a phenomenal match. There's the cup. The man who wins that cup and becomes Continental Champion is going to earn it in this tournament. I tell you. Well, John Moxley got some mental revenge for the 2 wins Jay White had over him.
And we saw Moxley pay respect to Jungle Jack Perry last week. That's got to be a huge monkey off John Moxley's back to earn a victory. That's a head-to-head victory over Switchblade Jay White. I mean, I think that went either way, in my opinion. I mean, it's not that. Just get caught. He got caught. Doing this rear naked choke, and once Moxley got his legs in, there's no way. So I think Jay White wanted to put through, maybe snap Moxley on a big cover. That's what I think he wanted to do, but Moxley felt it. His instincts kicked in. He got the legs in, and that was that.
Dragging it out. Yeah, do some. That's why you didn't show them respect, because technically they were affiliated with them dogs. The fuck's the conglomeration doing out there? Where's the guns? The kid is back.
Absolutely. Former AEW Trios champions. Speaking of Trios champions, the teams
Nope, they said bye.
Wait. Everybody, just hold on.
To get the day, bro? Are we gonna get a stadium stampede, but with trios?
Wembley. So if any of you out here fighting tonight, or any of you who took a break from men waxing your partner's head long enough to come out here and watch, and that's anyone. We'll get a lot of potential challengers here. Is anyone who wants a shot at these championships, then meet us under the Wembley Arch at dusk, because your champions will be with.
Yeah, see, they just basically threw it out there to anybody.
Right now, retained by Kim, standing by with the recently victorious TBS champion, My World.
It's all right, I guess. I thought Willow just leaked her. We're just gonna give it. See, they just giving matches away to give matches away. They could. They're just giving away title matches. What does it mean? See, you're gonna have My World lose a championship match going into the pay per view. Come on, dude. Mr. Cruz is back. Serpentico.
I can understand. Español. I mean Spanish. Excuse me. Proclamation. Se merece ser campeón de AEW. Andrade no merece estar en el Casino Gauntlet en Wembley. Andrade. This third one, I'm saying in English, so even you people can understand.
You people.
Job, Cruz. I got one more thing. Andrade is also not a real Latino man. I mean, between the both of us, I'm way more Latino, way more of a man, and most importantly, way more guapo. If he was here in Baltimore, I would challenge him to a match. I'd kick his culo, and I say it to his face, but he's a coward. He's not here, and that's yet another reason why MJF will always be better than you. Andrade, come on, man. I know. This guy shifts. They're tragic, huh?
Get Cruz, man. Cruz is entertaining. I like him. approaching Jonathan Cruz. Oh, 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 dude, Andrade looks like $1 million. Yo, I think Andrade might have just cost him a couple bands, dropping the F bomb out there. But did y'all hear that weird little thing saying, come down, look up here"? Like, what the fuck? What just happened? Yeah, they played it too soon. They played it way too soon. Yeah, Andrade might be in a little trouble.
So I asked the travel team, is Andrade illegal on the travel list? Does he have a flight to crappy ass Baltimore? And they said, why, yes, world champion MJF, certainly does. So I opted out, and I decided to just soak in this glorious Long Island sun, and I am so happy to be doing so. The next time you see me, Andrew, you're going to be looking up at the lights
Andrew.
of the stadium. And you're only going to have yourself to blame because you decided to mess with the one true champion. Bye now.
Yeah, they definitely played that too soon.
He will win it and get the title. This message right there, I don't think it's going to require any translation to your point, Giovanni. If Andrade can do the
Yeah, Andrade's too intense, man. He's trying so hard to speak English that he just dropped that fucking F bomb. He's like, I know one fucking word. Oh man. Yeah, I think he fucked up on the F bomb. He wasn't supposed to do that. Whoa.
AEW Dynamite, not so like in his Jacksonville family.
Okay, taking my word back a light bit because this actually a good show.
Away from home in London at the iconic Wembley Stadium. My guest tonight will be challenging for the AEW Women's World Championship. Please welcome first the challenger, Mercedes Moné. Thank you, Renee. And now please welcome the champion, Willow Nightingale. Hi, Renee. Hello, Baltimore. Ladies, there is a ton of history between the two of you, but last week on Dynamite, Mercedes, you viciously attacked Willow. Obviously, I didn't beat her ass good enough. Her ass is still smiling right now. It's so damn funny. You can never take my smile, Mercedes. So you're not getting championship. Yeah, you have a lot to say now that we're in two separate rooms. Hi, dumb bitch.
Last week's, yeah.
Because they don't like you, Mercedes. Always well with this. Your entire career working on being perfect. You've had the entrances, the clothes, the catchphrase, and everything, right? I'll give it to you. Because exactly what a star should be. I've never been anybody's prototype. I'm just Willow. And whether they love me or if they don't, they know me. They've watched me win, they've watched me lose, they've watched me embarrass myself, but they've also watched me win in this. And that's the connection that I have. The exact one that you've been chasing your entire career. And no amount of money, no amount of star power can win that connection. This championship can win this for you either, Mercedes. So I hope my chances at a lifetime. Yeah, you love your chances. That's who they love. That's who these people love is you. Huh? So yeah, person that smiled at when I got hurt in New Japan, you were there standing over me, smiling at me when my career almost ended. I came to AEW, you were standing in my way, smiling at me. You took away my TBS championship, smiled at me, threw a cake in my face. You brought your stupid friends out and danced all over me. That's the Willow that they love so much. That's the true Willow we have to leave. Oh, Joe, you just didn't look at everything. What the only you did. Congratulations. Keep smiling, Willow, because you only have 11 days left. You smiling, dumb bitch. Oh, because when I get to you at all, I am taking that smile once. They're gonna take the smile.
Her earrings off. She getting ghetto. I don't know what Mercedes is wearing, but good lord. Okay, now this is good. They took their earrings off. She said, "Where that bitch at?" It's a lot of hands doing this. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Everything about to pop out. Mercedes gonna come out on top and everything. The lights going out. We gotta look at it. Yo, tell me we getting New Day.
Don't say it. You know, whose house? Last week at Dynamite Sport, how? They say any for the few times. Don't say it. You know,
Was trying to analyze the situation, y'all. He had a bracelet with someone's name on it, but I couldn't see. MT, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? We live here with AEW. The show looks like it's gonna do another 2.5 hour block. But yeah, we're still here. We're live on YouTube, live on Twitch. We got Swerve Strickland teasing that he's gonna be bringing in Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. What you up to, MT? So I guess Hechicero took the CMLL championship away from Mystico. I didn't even care for this match tonight. I mean, I guess we're waiting for the other trios match. What the fuck are those? Yeah, Hechicero is fucking Nigel McGuinness up. Damn. Yeah, this motherfucker summoning a damn demon in the ring. It's fucking witchcraft. Damn, it's already 8:50. Yeah, they're going into overtime. Like it's gonna be the new normal. I kind of hate that. I kind of really hate that. Hey, Carnage in the house. So we're currently watching AEW right now, but I have something to tell you. Why are people complaining about the Marvel Wolverine game? Are they really? What are they saying about it?
They did break the foot of Nigel. Three things happened.
Well, man, there's this shit they're saying that it's made by gay guys. They're saying that Wolverine's too gay. Dude, people are just upset that it's not Hugh Jackman. Could you imagine how much it would cost to get Hugh Jackman to fucking do the game? It's the same kind of bullshit people were saying about the Marvel game that came out with the Avengers, and none of them look like the fucking people in the movies. They're not going to do that. People need to get over it. He doesn't look that bad. I mean, in my honest opinion, he doesn't look rugged enough, but he don't look soft. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It's a video game. Like, people are fucking stupid. Insomniac has lost their, edge when it comes to making video games. That's what people are saying. I guarantee you, all those people who are saying all that shit own Xboxes. Guarantee it. They're just mad they can't play the game. That's what it is. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is, dog. I mean, if it's supposed to portray a man in a game, wouldn't you want a man doing the mocap? That's just me thinking. You know, when you play 2K, you want the men to move like men and you would prefer the women to move like women, right? I mean, I'm not saying that's going to be a big issue, but at the same time, you would want your characters to move like you would want Wolverine to move like a douchebag who drinks all fucking day and, just wants to kill anything in sight, you know. Again, to each his own. If that's who they decided to hire, fine. But again, I don't see that as a bad reason to not get the game. The game is gonna fucking sell. Yeah, that pisses me off. Fuck Sony for that. Like, get rid of the physical copies. Why? Because you want us to own nothing and be happy? No, fuck that shit. Give me my physical copy. Notice how the more you kept going, the more it kept you know. But I don't really care who's making it. Just make a good game. That's all I care about. See, they just want to throw Darby Allin in chaos matches. That's it. Like, I'm tired of it. What I see, it's everything I ever want in a Wolverine game. It's violence. You got blood. You got people being decapitated and shit. Yeah, and that's all you want is for a good fucking game you can just fucking destroy. Yo, Sting's son Steve is going to be making his debut very soon. Man, every time he come out here and get on the mic, he sound like he just fucking ate a jar of peanut butter. Uh, Another thing, they think the character models look ugly, especially for Jean Grey and Mystique. They just mad they can't use toilet paper when they're watching them. If you know, you know. This is a kicker. They're mad because Wolverine gets saved by Mystique and he's held hostage by mutants. I mean, how do they know? Like, they could just be giving you false shit. They could just be putting shit out there that's not going to be in the actual game. People are just too fucking soft nowadays. They complain about everything. Damn. That was fucking crazy. See, why are they doing everything this week like it's a go home show? That's literally what it feels like they're trying to do is a go home show. Anyways, moving on from that, I have another issue. It's with Gabe Kidd. If he had a hatred for New Japan, why the fuck does he keep going back there? I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. I think he loves Japan. It could have been something to do with his visa. Oh, there goes Steve Kidd. Steve Borden. Bro, he looks just like fucking Sting. He looks just like Sting. That was crazy. I'll be right back, y'all.
Almost.
So we're gonna get the Jet and Sting's kid. All right. So maybe your prayers will be answered. What do you mean? See now, let's say Darby is injured. Kayfabe. Mike Bailey can step in. If they throw Sting's kid in, though, man, nah, they lost me. This better not go more than 15 fucking minutes. The Young Turks. Eddie Kingston versus Moxley tonight. Not tonight. Maybe next week. Because you don't need Kingston be like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you were crazy. I told you about Claudio. You're letting him get inside. Well, I don't know, because Moxley is his own kind of his guy. You know, the Death Riders kind of operate the way they want to, and Moxley kind of does himself too. So, because Moxley almost operates like a baby face. You know, like a badass baby face.
Yeah, that being said, which one was on it? Inspired this matchup. It's great. Show that he's now the most wicked force of Death Rider Cage. He's willing to conduct himself as ruthlessly as they are. That means that Osprey will be going on his own 11 days from now, all in London, but otherwise, their dance card is very full. 1 week Sunday when they challenge Adam Cole with regular Christian Cage for the Tag Team Championship.
Which is more than I could say for the other Death Riders. You know, the time will come when either Gabe Kid or Pac is gonna pull the fucking trigger and turn on Mox. Yeah, especially Pac. I can see Pac being the one.
Generations taking place at Wembley Stadium, all in London. It's a day to trust. A team with greater chemistry than the Bucks have. Now, in comes the world champ. And you know what that team has? Could very well be Adam Cole and Christian Cage. Absolutely. El Clone singled out in the corner by the Elite Omega, the backbreaker. Quick stop by Nick Jackson. Now, Matt, legal for the Elite Omega. Davis by surprise, but 8-1.
Who's gonna be there to help him? Eddie Kingston. You know what he's gonna say. I told you, man. I told. Yeah, I told you so. I told you so.
Nick Jackson and Omega are two-time former AEW World Trios champions as well. Nick was right on the floor that time. Let's grab him, put him back in here.
Did he tell him about Gabe Kid? Wait, didn't Gabe Kid break his leg? I'm pretty sure Gabe Kid broke. Yeah, I get the point.
This program has had Don's fingerprints all over it, Kaz. And the only good news is he hasn't been on broadcast. Good God, he got
Golly, dude, it is smoky as fuck in there.
Davis. That's about that. Davis sets it up for pick up by Matt Jackson. Slowing down the pace. Stretch out Matt Jackson. Really punish his opponent, test his flexibility. Well, stuff the fix the neck.
sports I've seen. With this, I was looking to get the crowd around. Look at this. Doyle now covers. Your leg is hooked. And Jackson kicks out. Spent about this much time in the West to do theater. Just to say, very little. They're up right here. By Doyle. Matt Jackson, something we've known for the years, history of lower back injuries. It's very well exploit.
And that's how smart the Don Campbell's family is. Listen, they're tough. These guys are fierce, but they're also very educated about what works and what doesn't against opponents. I hate to say it, but it's Don Callis' influence.
Yeah, he's a motivated Don Callis, among other things.
Other things, right?
Welcome back to EW Dynamite. We are in overtime here on TBS and HBO Max. Where the good news is we've taken our final break of the evening. We will see the conclusion of this trio's main event. Don Callis family, Jake Doyle, Mark Davis, El Colon, battling out against the Young Bucks, the EW World Champion Kenny Omega, and Jackson single-handedly trying to fight his way back into this match, Tony.
It's hard to do against some good guys like Davis and Doyle and a guy like
Kenny Omega getting attacked. Pin predicament. Davis frees himself, but Doyle right there with the waistline. Oh, pitch that.
That was nice.
The black hand was right there. Oh, missed that one. Through the kick, Omega intercepted an answer with a big chop on. However, the two. Now, Davis and Doyle intervene.
great save by members of the Don Callis family there. We've seen a lot, as we mentioned, the Don Callis family tonight just shows you how deep the Don Callis family is. Deep is understated. Boy, you're not kidding me. Wow.
Great reversal by the Young Bucks.
Got another Young Bucks.
Bringing this match back in the favor of the Elite Omega, the clone of Kenny Omega with the medal of the Elite. Triple synchronization and combo able to kick out.
Great job just kicking out of that.
Rises to their feet and do the Elite Omega. And Nick triple toe base. Suicida.
Keep going, guys.
As Omega returns to the ring, clone. Still there's Omega. So dangerous. So amazing what the Young Bucks run there. Davis, big one on Davis. Might get Doyle in too. Doyle breaks his way out of the full house and super kicks. He's gonna get it. Snake Dragon from Omega. And he laid. Super kick. Arden Jake Doyle. Lona Davis taking out on the outside. Kenny Omega. Winding up Jake Doyle. Doyle's about to have a big lump on his hands. Trigger.
Always gets pinned. Beat him down, beat you down.
Omega, take a look at this. Yes, sir, that's what they're calling for.
Davis.
Shin is not in a hurry to get down there and get his ass whooped.
Davis from behind. Just getting anything and everything he can, and now Lance Archer into the fray. And now, Ego World Tag Team Champions, the Champions at Wembley Stadium, all fighting away from the ring.
What a combination of Wembley. And Kenny's got a microphone.
Does he?
I've only got one thing to say
Uh oh.
to the likes of you, Spring. Security, get his ass out of here right now. This is right here.
It's a hearing Vega. It's a truck.
With your tail between your legs, like the little English bitch that you are. Take him out. Take him out. Don't want to see you until when they take it out. We are done. We are done. I'm gonna get
Yep, Omega is done. He has turned full heel. He threw the security guys out. They're not attacking Omega. They're not stopping Omega. He's a heel.
take one last look at yourself, bitch. You're so bitch.
I hope they don't injure him. Because I would hate for us to have an injury 2 weeks before the pay-per-view. Yeah, Kenny has lost it. All right, you guys, 34 minutes over. Man, they're really pushing it. But we will be back tomorrow night with some 2K26 WWE. And then we'll be back Friday night with SmackDown when Kevin Owens takes on CM Pussy for the WWE Championship. But until next time, guys, take it easy. Keep it too sweet. I'll see you on the next. Peace.